me right now is to make sure I get some more practice in so that I can finish these races and have a good shot of getting some points. But ooh, nighttime race. Nighttime races are always so very exciting. Luckily we've had a couple recently in real life. And let's see, what do we got? Tire compound, yep. And here we go. And downshift down to 2. Almost went at a standstill there. Oh, nope, gotta use a flashback there. That was not good. Yep, Tracer's ability. Oh man. What is happening here? I'm definitely cutting that corner way too hard. I think I gave myself P1.
Okay, good job, mate. Really well done. That was a fantastic drive.
Alright, we'll start here. In every race, I'm gonna turn up the difficulty a little bit more and more. But I want to get myself in a spot where I could at least be in the pack.
We're all ready for tomorrow's race, but before we begin, let's have a quick look at those who will be fronting the grid. Lucky, Bottas, and Max Verstappen.
And
With
Max
qualifying
Verstappen.
complete, all that remains is the main event.
All right.
We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make
Yeah,
sure
I
you
think
join us
I think
then.
that's fair. I'm so new to the wheel, but it's definitely a lot better to use the wheel. But there's a lot of difficulties. I really need to get used to it. But it's really fun.
So that was an
Definitely really
exciting
fun.
race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Looks
Let's
like
see.
you had a great
Great qualifying session.
It must be a relief being that far up the grid.
Aero team have worked wonders. Our goal is to get this car flying, right?
Spend much time practicing. Are you saving your car for the main event?
We know the track and the car is great. There are a number of factors. Surprise you. Alright, let's do that one. I like that answer too.
Appreciate your
I still
time.
can't believe that this game has not updated their reporter model. Demolition Derby. Yeah, I can't believe they still have the same reporter for these games after this long. And the options haven't changed. Like, I wish I was able to answer a little more creatively than just a couple of different things that or the couple of different options that they give. But it's okay. Let's go straight into
Right. I think we can call that a successful
race.
qualifying. We should be.
Yeah, that's how these sports games work. Unfortunately, there's not really too much depth outside of the gameplay or the part where these real sports is happening. Like all the other features are kind of lacking, but at least there is some customization in the game, and yeah, I'm sure. Is there an F1 RPG?
There's no shortage
I mean,
of
there's like
opportunities
some
around the
team manager
3.36
type
miles
of
the
games,
Bahrain
which I'm
International Circuit, with the
pretty
best
sure are
at
still pretty
turn one, of
interesting.
course, and then another
But
soon into turn 4.
I don't know how
15
popular they
corners
are.
Here, 6 to the left and 9 to the right, and we could see 1 or 2 flat spots into the tight left-hander.
Yeah, it's like Football Manager. The game that I was playing on mobile was kind of like a manager one.
Up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid,
Too
we
granular,
have
yeah.
Verstappen, Hamilton, Sebastian
Ooh, Hamilton,
Vettel, and
P4.
Albon, Ricardo, Sainz, Leclerc, and
So I'm just
Sergio
hoping
Perez,
to end up
Stroll,
in
Norris,
the top 10
Esteban Ocon,
to get
and
points.
Gasly, Raikkonen,
Because the
Magnussen,
wheel-to-wheel
Antonio
racing
Giovinazzi,
is
and
pretty
Romain
hard
Grosjean, Russell, and
with the
Nicholas
view that
Latifi.
I'm using.
That's it then. It's
But I
time
wanted
to go racing.
to
As
kind
we
of
head to
challenge myself
trackside
and start
for
with
today's
using the
race.
cockpit view, so that it's more realistic. I'd rather use this and just try to get better from using the hard setup here. Alright, so we're gonna start. Wish me luck, we got 5 laps to go. We have the start on manual. Might have made the AI a little too easy, but it's okay for now. Hopefully, what my goal is to have a mistake-free race. Hopefully, that'll allow me to get
That's
better.
a decent start. Good job.
Oh boy, I stalled there. Downshift down to 4. Lift. And over here, ascend it. Shift it for the straight. That was way too fast of a turn for me. Yeah, poor Williams. Alright, mistake-free race. That's the goal. Oh, that corner's tough. This track is a little bit tricky with some of the turns, but hopefully it's not too bad. I just need to remember to lift off of the gas more often. Not cut corners like that. I have to just trust the racing line. Yes, at least they don't add any extra hurdles. Like that. I need
If
to
you
stop
continue
doing
to
that.
cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty.
They will give me a penalty on that.
increasing our gap on the car behind by around a second a lap.
Nope. I definitely messed up there, and that was my fault.
We've been awarded a time penalty. We'll go against our finishing time at the end of the race.
It's okay. It's okay. The goal was to get a clean race, but definitely getting my braking zones a little wrong here. Okay, that was not bad. Down to 40. Lift, lift, lift. Around the corner. Stay on the line. Downshift. Try to get to that turn. Nope. Downshifted too much. Carry enough speed into that corner. Almost ran into that pole as I was looking away to the chat. Earlier when I was practicing, I ran into that DRS sign. Got Lewis Hamilton right behind me. Oh boy, that's not good. Better. I didn't downshift enough, so lost some speed there. Should have lifted there. Slow corner.
Been awarded a time penalty for that last incident.
Cut that corner a little too hard. Oh no. Have to catch him up. Catch them at the last lap. That guy just hit me.
This is your final lap of the race.
Oh, come on, dude. Verstappen, what's going on, dude? Oh boy, I'm gonna have to use a flashback there. That was my flashback. My one flashback.
To car in front is 2.9 seconds.
Oh man, I can't be making these mistakes right now. Nope. Hella distracted right now. All those stupid antics, I have dropped down so much. Ugh. Self-destructing right now. Terrible. That's too bad.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Park 4.
I was doing so well in the beginning. Ugh. That was subpar. I say blame Verstappen also.
Champions drive to take the win. What do you think it was, Ant, that gave them the edge over the competition today?
I'd say it was down once again
I need to get
good,
better.
consistent driving, nailing the
Avoid
corners,
those
working
mistakes.
to the track conditions, and perfecting the team's strategies. They got all of these things right today, and the results.
Nice to see Bottas win, because we know that's probably not going to happen this weekend for real. It's a shame though. Bottas is such a good guy.
Who take top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
We should name my car. What should we name the car? Anyone in chat have any ideas for what we should name the car? I think naming the car should be something we leave up to chat. I agree. I think if we name the car, give her some more motivation, we'll all do well together.
So let's review the updated driver standings. That lead at the top of the table has shrunk somewhat today. So, Anthony Davidson,
what's a
who would
fast
you rank
name?
as your driver of the day?
Well, my driver of the day has to be Charles Leclerc. He was
Fast
unstoppable
name.
out
I
on the
don't
track
know.
today, weaving through the competition with ease.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship.
If I didn't have that
Mercedes
corner
continue to
cutting
extend their lead. Meanwhile, good work for
penalty,
Racing
I
Point
would have
this
been
weekend,
P3
who
or
pushed
P4.
themselves further up the order.
Stormy's a good name.
Well, that was certainly
Stormy's
an
a fast
incredible
name.
weekend of racing. Be sure to join myself and Ant for more exciting Formula One action soon.
I don't know what else is a fast name. I mean, obviously there's the Flash. Aerodynamic name. That's true. I think for the next stream we should put up a poll, or put up a question for the chat so they can help name our stream or our car. So this is the my favorite part. We're gonna watch the highlights and see me run wide. Fast Birds. That's kind of your realm. Sorry, I'm from P1. Look at that. And I had stupid corner cutting mistakes. Did well in the beginning. The highlights are even catching my good moments. Look at that. Hamilton caught me, or caught up to me, and then I made a mistake. Made a mistake there. Oh, that's a cool view. Thanks, this is the view when Verstappen passed me. That's kind of rude. I thought that move for sure would have gotten it. He just crashed into me, that dude. I think that's where I got the last penalty. I cut the corner right there. So unfortunately I got 2 corner cutting penalties, which gave me a 4-second total. It dropped me down to P13 when I was originally in P3 or P4, so that's a shame. That's too bad though. But we're gonna go allocate some points here. Make our car a little faster. Hopefully this will be the week where the game will allow me to select a rival. And that's always fun. You can select someone where your points directly stack up against theirs, and the more you win against them, the better it is. Vietnam Grand Prix. So let's see, let's go to our messages. Carl, I don't need to hear this from you. Performance update. Don't need your back talking, Carl. Alright, let's do some R&D. Any recommended upgrade? Internal combustion engine durability. I think that's a good one. I recommend upgrade. Develop upgrade. I wonder how long it takes for these to happen. Let's see. More resistant to wear. Does this mean that I'm gonna get it by the Vietnam Grand Prix or by the Chinese Grand Prix? I can't really tell. If there's anyone in chat who knows this stuff a little better, like, how do I tell how long these things are gonna take? I'm out of points, so I can't really do anything else right now, but definitely interested in learning more about this part. This is the part where Rennie would definitely excel, because she reads so much better than I do, in the sense that pays attention to it. So right now our vehicle performance status seems like our potential is this low, and then our competition potential is all the way up there, so we have a long way to catch them. Right now we only scored those 4 points from the first race. Man, I definitely would have gotten good points this race if I didn't have those penalties that dropped me down to P13. That's such a shame, such a shame. But let's see. Do I have a rival yet? Don't think I can choose a rival just yet. Nope, can't do that yet. Just waiting for the day where I can choose a rival. Generally, the rival is someone who is kind of close to where you are in the standings. But I'm hoping I can find a good rival and then beat them eventually throughout the season. All right, let's see. Personnel upgrade, weekly resources. Is there anything else we can do before we advance in time? Resource management. So we're gonna advance time. Got some personnel upgrades. Got some weekly resources added to us. Oh my goodness, look at this Vietnam Hanoi circuit. The circuit looks terrible. There's like these 2 ridiculous hairpin turns, as well as what is this thing all the way on the left? It definitely looks gross. I can't even remember the last time Formula 1 raced in Hanoi. This looks like a terrible track to drive. It's like a lady doing a split. I don't remember if I put the mature tag on my stream. I think I did, but I'm just gonna refrain from saying what's on my mind right now. But let's see what else. Let's go to tire allocation. You shouldn't really have to bother too much with tires because I've set up the Grand Prix to be to only have 5 laps or 10 laps to minimize the that time, since I found myself getting really tired in that 50% race. But we're gonna advance to the next circuit, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give it one test run before I sign off today. just to see what it looks like, just to see what the Vietnam circuit looks like. It looks very daunting, but I'm excited to see what it looks like. Test it out. So we're gonna go to practice 1, log in a little bit of time. I can also simulate those, that's nice. I should just simulate instead of skipping them. That way at least I'm getting those experience points, hopefully. I'm gonna do 1 lap on this track and see what it looks like. We're signing off today. Oh, I see, it's a little roundabout area. That's really cool. Nobody cares about you, Esteban Ocon. I shouldn't say that. Ocon's a decent driver. He just scored his first podium this past weekend.
During this session. Nothing you need to worry about, but as we have some
at the expense of Mercedes, of course. Mercedes that, you know, just kind of screwed themselves over and lost their 1-2. Definitely rooting for George Russell to get that podium one day. Man, it was so heartbreaking watching him last week. He was absolutely gutted, as he said. Those are his words. Alright, let's go do a 1 flying lap before we sign off for tonight. Oh boy. That looks terrible. I'm gonna have a terrible time right there. Oh, this is a street circuit too, so. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna have a corner cutting issue again. Am I supposed to go flat out here? Oh my goodness. Oh, nope.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
This is gonna be a tough circuit. And down the 2nd gear for a hairpin turn. Cannot cut that corner in the race. Have to lift here and not go too fast. We'll pretty much stay in 3rd and 4th gear here. And you have probably a couple of main straights where you can go flat out and then immediately go into two of these chicanes right here. Not go too fast still. Oh, we're at that funky turn. Man, this is gonna be tough. But I think this might be okay. So we're gonna have this ridiculous hairpin coming up soon. Go down to. Can't cut that corner. Yep, corner cutting. I hear ya. Shouldn't be doing that either. I know. Need to let off the gas and brake harder right there.
Okay, you have wing damage. This will be a major performance impact unless you box for a new one.
Alright. I will definitely be boxing soon. Let go here, or second gear, lift off. Alright, that was a good corner. And second gear. Remember to give it some gas at the end. Slow, I guess. 3rd gear. I still like this this suggested gear. I think it's definitely very useful. Oh, can't do that.
Okay, back to the pits. You need a new front wing. Box now.
Box now. I will do that. Down to 2nd gear. Nice little chicane. Gotta make sure to Lift off the throttle there. Continue this turn. I don't even know where the pit lane is here. So that's gonna be fun. I am enjoying this track though, surprisingly. It is kind of scary because it's so narrow. Oh man, I just pulled a donut. I did not plan to do that, but I downshifted all the way down to neutral. I'm just gonna return to garage using the automatic mode. I downshifted way too much and I ended up being in neutral.
We had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
I am sorry, team principal. Fran Toss. AlphaTauri team principal, I am sorry. Hopefully the front wing damage isn't going to be coming out of my paycheck or anything. But awesome. Alright, I think I'm going to have fun with this track. I'm going to try to practice it more off stream.
Best lap so far is a 1:57.8.
Best lap is 1:57.8. Alright. So yeah, I think I'm going to have a lot of fun driving this track, provided that I don't get stuck in traffic too much. But I definitely feel like I need a little bit more stick time off stream so that I can get more acclimated to it. But yeah, let me see how can I accelerate this time. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. So I am gonna get ready to hop off the stream. It's getting a little late where I am. But I want to thank everyone who stopped by today. I really appreciate it. Once again, my name is Bucky. This is my first stream on this channel. Formula One has been watching Formula One has been one of my favorite pastimes this year so far, especially during COVID-19. So it's been great that we've had a full season. We're coming down to the last race of the season on Sunday. And I am super excited. Congratulations to Lewis Hamilton once again for winning the World Championship for the 7th time in a row. Or not in a row. Actually, yeah. No. How many is it in a row for Mercedes? I think it's 6 times. 6 or 5 times in a row. But anyways, yeah. So that's great.
So
that's great
review
for
our top 3. Hamilton,
so happy for
Bottas, and Sergio Perez. What an
Let's see
incredible
what I
practice
got.
session.
Oof.
The fun doesn't stop here though. Join us again as
Yeah.
the rest of the weekend unfolds.
P20 in that first practice session. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. Really appreciate the support. Hopefully I can continue to get better at this game and provide you guys with some better entertainment and some more competitive racing throughout the season. So yeah, with that, thank you all for stopping by. If you enjoyed the content, please consider following the channel so you can stay updated. And have a good night. Peace.